Hi friends, how are you all? Welcome back. This is Ahtasham and today I bring you day 4 of our road trip. We went from Sanremo to La Spezia, and before reaching La Spezia, we stopped at two beautiful places. Those are Portofino and Fruttuoso. Portofino is a very fancy coastal town where all the rich people bring their yachts and everything, and Fruttuoso is like an abadia, like a church on the sea coast. So, as you know, I love driving. It was a really beautiful experience driving through the autostrada. Autostrada are these big toll highways crossing whole Italy, but there was a big problem that day. Google Maps was saying that there is 1 hour delay on the autostrada because of a big crash. So what we did, we took the alternate route that was going through the country roads. You can see the beautiful Italian coast, and this is obviously slower, but at least you're not stuck in the traffic jam for more than 1 hour. So see some countryside. So as we were crossing these small villages and towns, we could actually see the autostrada, the main highway on top with all the traffic jam. And I was really happy that we left the main highway, because one thing that you're seeing these beautiful places and you're not stuck in the traffic, inhaling on the smoke and the pollution. You can see all the trucks you see there, it's all jam-packed. But I was really impressed with the kind of infrastructure that Italy has, because Italy is a combination of plains, mountains and the sea, and between the mountains they have made very impressive auto highways that are really fast and really good. We are in the city of Rapallo. So all these places like Portofino and San Fruttuoso are in the Liguria region of Italy. We passed Rapallo and we could actually drive our car to Portofino. But since it's a very small place, the parking and traffic could be really complicated, and we wanted to try some ferry ride. So we left our car in Santa Margharita. And from here you can take a ferry service that take you to different places, and you can enjoy the beautiful views from the ferry. So we left the car and we took a ferry. So we are in this Italian port town of Santa Margharita, Ligure. We are going to take a ferry to go to Portofino. You could have even taken your car there, but they say the experience of ferry is really interesting. So this is the ferry terminal ticket. There is another small ferry that has come from the cruise. There. So as the ferry leaves every 30 minutes, we took some time to stroll in the small town. There was like ruins of some castle. There was a monument dedicated to the local patron saint, Santa Margharita, and even a sculpture of Christopher Columbus, because Christopher Columbus, he was from Genova, Italy. So when we came back to the ferry terminal, the ferry was already there. It was not so crowded. You could really find a nice place to sit and we chose to sit on the side of the coast. Actually, obviously on the other side you'll only see the sea, but on this side you see the coast. And as we arrived in Portofino, the entrance into Portofino was really interesting. So the same ferry that comes to Portofino continues to San Fruttuoso. We had hardly half an hour. We couldn't find a place to sit down and eat, so we had a quick bite in a local sandwich place, and then we took the ferry to San Fruttuoso. And again, seeing the little town of Portofino disappear behind you on the sea was really beautiful. So after almost half an hour of boat ride, we reached San Fruttuoso. We disembarked there, and it is supposed to be an abbey, a religious place. But then I was not so surprised to see all kinds of tourists. Some people, they were interested in visiting the monastery, seeing the architecture, which I did actually. But some people were also there just to enjoy the nice view of all the hills around and nice backdrop of this monastery, the abbey that is there. So they were like these monks who lived here for many centuries. So we visited the monastery, and then we took the boat back to Santa Margharita, where we had left our car. And Sargam, And Santa Margharita was like the big town of the region. So before just hitting the road, we went shopping for our supplies like drinks and ice and something that we would like to eat on the car. And then we came back to the car and headed to La Spezia. So friends, thanks a lot for watching the video. Please stay tuned and I'm trying my best to bring you all these videos of our road trip from Madrid to Rome. So see you next time. Till then, hasta luego. Bye bye.